Alright guys, well, I'm going to make a video on the scooter too, guys. Just when I make the videos, it might be a little shaky. And it was what you're seeing, and I tried it with my other old phone here, my Chinese Rebel, is it's the sun reflecting on the dash of the scooter that's giving it that flickering look. But I will do a mileage video of how much mileage I put on there. And I will also do a riding video, guys. I just have to get myself uh, riding strap for my phone to put on my head when I'm riding, guys. It'll make it so much more easier to see, where I'm riding and cruising around. It'll make it a lot more easier a video for you guys to see. All right, guys, we are going to start out with I think maybe the multi-surface, maybe the Shark LA702. And guys, I want to say a huge thank you for the folks at Sharks hooking me up with that sweet LA702, guys. It's a really, really good vacuum. I really have nothing bad to say about that brand. I know you guys have, I'm just going to put it politely, guys. Everyone has their own preference in vacuums. Everyone has their own preference in machines. So we'll leave it at that. So let's go ahead and get I think we're gonna go ahead and get the self-cleaning vacuum out, maybe, guys. Let's see what the fish gang is up to here, guys. Let's see what everyone's doing here. There's Maggie, Patty, Charlie Brown. Where is Snoopy? He's somewhere in here. Oh, he's up at the top here, guys. Give me a minute to get him. He's still... Hey, he's just mellow. He's actually calmed down a little bit, guys, so he's not that bad. But I will have, in 2 weeks, I'll have a rainbow guppy, guys. So I'll have a new addition. Hopefully pretty soon you guys will get to see baby guppies too, guys. And I plan on breeding them. So yeah, my friend that works at the fish shop would be, they constantly sell guppies canned over fish. So, there's always I grew up having guppies, guys. And these are highly a popular freshwater fish, and they're really affordable. So they're not as expensive as most other options. You do need to have a air pump, guys. If you're going to have guppies, you do require to have an air bubbler. Now, guys, just keep this in mind. Some of these, and I'll get started with vacuuming. Some of these filtration systems, guys, you might want to do water changes. Guys, also, you might want to buy a turkey baster from your local Walmart or wherever you guys may have a dollar store around you and suck out any of the food or any of the stuff that the machine's not picking up, guys. Because like I said, let's take a look in here. It's picking up somewhat of it. It's getting some of it up. Because that filter is still extremely clean. So that just tells you right there, guys. These machines don't always get everything. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and... I think we're going to start with the... I think we're going to do the multi-surface first. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, guys. Let's go ahead and get this guy out. It's been a while since I ran it. Let me go ahead here and empty out the dirt in the kitchen trash. So I need to empty out the dirt bin before I run it. It's not full or anything, but just... I always like to keep everything nice and, fresh as always. And guys, this is a great unit. Some people don't like dirt devils. Some people like vessels or whatever, So just keep that in mind. Not everyone likes the same thing. Ooh. 1 second, guys. I'll tap that on the side of the can here a little bit. There you go, guys. We got that out. guys, right there is what came out of it. It's not bad at all. I'm actually really impressed. This here is really a good machine for daily cleaning. I mean, I would recommend using it. Okay, guys, it has really good filtration. I haven't had the pleasure of having the, they make an extended reach rewind version of this that's a bit different design than the other one that you manually have to wind up. I've seen it on, I think it was on, I apologize, guys. It's getting sunny out. That's why you're seeing a bit of a glare. It's not the camera. It's the Dirt Devil. It was on the Dirt Devil website. Yeah, I was looking at the vacuums as I usually check them out. I would not mind having that, the rewind. That's a pretty cool feature. It's not that I'm, it's not that I'm too lazy that I can't manually rewind it. It's not the fact that I think it'd just be a nice little feature to have, Nice little amenity for a vacuum, for a person that's going to be vacuuming, And guys, I've had zero issues with this vacuum, by the way. I've had the best all-around time using this thing. By far, not even a problem with it at all. No complaints. And that right there, I'm going to have to put a bin on it so I can clean that rug easier too, so I don't have to have it wrinkle up on me. So let me go ahead here and move that throw rug while we're at it. And I'll put a bin on top of it, guys, so we can get that cleaned off. Like I said, all the time I try to do something here, something's always happening here. It's always flopping up and getting in the way or getting moved. So let me go ahead here, guys, and find something nice and need something like heavy, Let me see, what can I find? And then it doesn't have to be real big neither. What can we use, guys? What do you think we can get away with here? I think we can do this little guy here. This is actually pretty manageable, guys, too, so I'll keep it. Let's go ahead and make sure it's positioned right so it's not going to be in the way of anything. Alright, guys, there you go. Now we have a bin on it. Now, maybe that might work better. Guys, we'll find out in just a minute. Because, guys, I'm going to attempt doing that with the Dirt Devil multi-surface, and we'll see just exactly how good that goes over. We'll see exactly we'll see if we have any major issues, let's see. We'll find out in a minute, guys. And I'm going to be running the LA702 for you guys also. Thank you for all 431 of you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. Give me a minute. Alright, guys, here we go. Time for the multi-surface. What I did was that bin right there to keep it down. There you go. I heard something going in. Oh, I got a piece of dirt. There we go. Take off a piece of dirt off the rug. you guys a little bit. Alright guys, so far, push the cords out between the doorway there. Just a minute guys. Okay, so far I'm extremely happy with this unit. I have not got a complaint to say on it, you know. So far we appear to be quite empty yet. I'm gonna lower it back down all the way and we're gonna see exactly. And I will run the Shark LA702 across the same floor I went over with this and see exactly what it picks up compared to this. There might be a comparison maybe. They'll be in separate videos, so you guys might get to see a comparison of how these perform, how they pick up, you know. I haven't had any issues with these things at all, by the way. They work really good. Guys, look, this is still picking up really good too. It's really performing really great. No problems at all with it, you know. You guys, if you're fortunate to go buy a multi-surface, don't even hesitate, guys. You're not gonna. My answer to you guys is yes. Go buy one. You're not gonna. I don't think you will regret your purchase decision on the grand spectrum of things, and you guys go to buy it and use it at your house or wherever your apartment or whatever. Guys, they're a great unit. They really work well. They clean well too. This thing does a great job. I mean, I've had several bagless vacuums before, Bissell being one of the brands, and I don't like Bissell at all. But Dirt Devil, I've had no issues with them growing up as a child. I've had nothing but bag Dirt Devils back in the day. I had the pleasure of having the Dirt Devil Vision. There's a blue vacuum. I think it's called, the Reaction. I've had that. I've had a green Vision before. I think I had a YouTube channel. I had a few Dirt Devil vacuums in my past time, guys. Even the old Broom Vac. I've had a couple of them. But yeah, guys, maybe I might donate one or two of my old vacuums. Maybe I might go get two different ones, you know. We'll see what happens this year, guys. Like I said, let's finish up cleaning, and I'm going to go ahead and get out the other machine just a little bit. Here we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. So I can save my battery in my phone and sit around the hallway like this, so I'll eat up all my battery, you know, like I said. And like I said, guys, I'm definitely gonna be hanging on to this machine. I've had no issues with it at all that I can really complain about. Like I said, no issues at all. Nothing bad to say about this little unit. You know, like I said, You gotta get these cold up. Like I said, it's got that strong suction that my mom doesn't pick up an article of clothing and roll grab home and so fast. It's got so much. It has a lot of power to a whole lot. I mean, this machine is capable of pulling in stuff real fast. So if you're not expecting a good high performance vacuum, guys, be ready to. I've learned to turn off the vacuum real fast if I grabbed hold of one of my mom's t-shirt one time or an article folding. I turned it off real fast and fixed that and got it out of there. You guys, my local vacuum shop down the road, they do have a belt, but it's a $4 belt, which isn't that bad. I'm not knocking the vacuum, guys. I just don't have to start off by replacing the vacuum belt, you know? Off that way. No thank you. Great, guys. Here, I'll turn the light in the phone here so you guys can see over. How they sound. Hey guys, this is actually a great little unit to own too. It's a great vacuum. It's lightweight. It does a great job too. Guys, I've been meaning to tell you, if you guys are looking for a great vacuum that's budget friendly, this is going to be good. If you have a little bit more in the budget and you're looking for a self-feeding upright, guys, I highly recommend the Shark LA702, guys. See, guys, these vacuums are not that slim where you can get between a bed and a desk, so it's not like you have that sleek design where you just squeeze up in there, you know? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video of the Dirt Devil multi-surface. Up next is going to be the self-cleaning Shark Upright, guys, which does a really great job. Guys, if you guys are looking for a great little fish, that's not overly, these are not really expensive. These are really affordable. I highly recommend guppies. Even for intermediate beginners or even people who are hobbyists, they want to have a nice pet, nice fish. Guppies are pretty good. I used to have African cichlids, South Americans, you name it, guys, and those, trust me, they're not, everything that you get into with cichlids gets expensive, You gotta buy a buffer. There's a lot of stuff you guys have to buy. You have to buy a on-the-side tank fluval. You have to have really good filtration. You have to have sand. You also have to use aquarium salt too. Otherwise, they have gill seizure too. So for those of you, if you are wondering, I know this is a vacuum video also, but I'm covering the possibility if you guys should go get a fish at the store. Be sure, guys, you check all the variables. I gotta get this cord unknotted here. I have a little knot in my cord. Not a big deal to be had. I can easily fix that. I just have to unknot the thing. Give me a minute and I will go ahead and end the video. Hope you enjoyed it.